What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another GX Sports video. Haven't uploaded in a while, but I just felt like I had to upload on this significant Sunday. Yesterday, it was last game of the season, Celtic versus Rangers in the Scottish Cup final, and that's what today's video is going to be all about. So yeah, I'm just going to start talking about the first half. I felt like it was wasn't a very good game. It's not what you would expect from a Glasgow derby. I do believe it was a Scottish Cup record for yellow cards, which is, you want to see that. It's fiery in the Glasgow derby. But yeah, Celtic had most of the ball, but I would say it was a very even match. When you look at the stats here, Celtic had 4 total shots to Rangers' 3. We also had 4 shots on target to Rangers' 3 as well. It was an okay game. I guess it could have been a better game. Rangers were targeting the corners. It was working for them with the Sima goal. So yeah, we're going to talk about that now. What do you guys think about that Sima goal? In my opinion, I know I do sound a bit biased, but you can't have 2 hands on a goalkeeper like that. Even if Joe Hart's not even getting to it, he's making an effort to try and get to it, and Nicholas Raskin has got the 2 hands in his back. So in my opinion, it is the right decision for Nick Walsh to make. So yeah, I guess other than that, the game wasn't really up to much until oh man, oh my days, I just love Adam Idah a bits, man. He is probably one of the most important Celtic players this season. Him and O'Reilly, I would say, have been and Joe Hart probably our most important players. And looking to get him in the summer for 5 million. I would, if you said, oh, you can get this guy in the summer, and told me that in January, I would have said, bugger off, mate. Because when you look at his stats at Norwich, it doesn't say much. But see, when he's coming to Celtic, he really gives me that Giakoumakis kind of feel about him. The way, his presence, big tall striker, he brings something new to the Celtic attack, obviously with Kyogo. But yeah, I think Giakoumakis isn't as good on the ball as Idah. I think Giakoumakis was a bit better in the box than Idah, but Idah's just brilliant at contributing to the team, coming out, linking play, bounce passes, giving it back, 2-touch football. In my opinion, I would buy him. So yeah, so the goal is Paulo Bernardo has absolutely done fabulous for this goal here. I think it's Rabbi Matondo that plays the ball out to Scott Wright, and Scott Wright's kind of stretching and he can't get it. And Johnson gets the ball, he plays it over to Maida. Maida gets it to Bernardo. Bernardo is fouled by Nicholas Raskin, but it's to play on. So he takes the ball, he drives, the way he drives is just, he's some player, Paulo Bernardo, and I would look to get him in. I would look to buy him as well. I think he could possibly be Matt O'Reilly's replacement. But yeah, and he just hits a shot. It's an absolute rifle of a shot. Jack Butland, if you look at the unique angle on Celtic TV, most Rangers fans were saying Jack Butland should have done a better job. My opinion, he should have done a better job, but there wasn't much he could do because the ball is moving like crazy. And Adam Idah, his just striker instinct, has just came up and, he's delivered again. He just loves an important goal, Adam Idah. He's done it against Hibs, that 92nd minute penalty. That was scenes, man. And yeah, even if he has had a few bumps along the way, he's only had one really bump, I would say, and that was missing that important penalty against Hearts. But no one really remembers that. But yeah, I think he's a brilliant player, and I think now I'm going to talk about Joe Hart. Joe Hart, man, oh my, what a player, what a career that he's had. And to tell me 3 4 years ago, before when Joe Hart was at Tottenham, says, would you take him at Celtic? I would absolutely. He obviously brings that leadership to the dressing room, that experience that really no other player has at the top level. I know Cal McGregor's done it week in and week out for Celtic, but Joe Hart's done it for Man City. He's done it in Italy. He's just brilliant. I would say he's one of the. He's probably top 20 best keepers of all time, I would say. But yeah, he's just the amount of important things Joe Hart has done for us this season has just been amazing. But yeah, it's sad to see him retire. But yeah, it's going to be important to see what Celtic will do in the summer window, and that brings me to my next video. So I'll catch you in the next one, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.